So I'm going to go ahead and show you why it's important to do exercises such as a deadlift or a squat or even some farmer carries. In my experience, sometimes patients look at me like, why would you have me do that? But the reality is, in life, we have things like carrying our books and putting them in work on our bookshelf, or I don't know, the big bag of cat litter or the big bag of soil or mulch. And so whether you think about it or not, in life you usually have to lift heavy things from the ground and carry them. So the reason we teach a deadlift with weight is because that is how you would pick this. It's kind of awkward to get around it, and so I kind of have to deadlift a little bit more down in this position and then going up tall. And then the reason we kind of teach that and then also a squat is I kind of could get into a little bit more of a squat to lift. And when I'm doing that, I'm making sure that I've lifted a similar heavy load with my exercise so that I'm confident and skilled in it. And then yeah, that's the biggest thing, is that I can handle it. And so anyways, we lift, we make sure that we're pushing through our feet, squeezing our glutes. And then with farmer carries, we got to carry it. So we got to be able to walk from a side profile with my farmer carries. I practice not leaning back, not shifting side to side, and then I apply that here. So little shoulder blade squeeze backing up, and I'm able to walk sideways there with it. So that is, and then setting it back down. That is why we practice in PT some deadlifts and squats and farmer carry, and sometimes we have to build way back with a hip hinge and some of the basics because we do it in life. And it may not be a laundry basket of physical therapy books, but it might be those other things we discussed. So while that might not be something you do all the time, we'll work with you on safe loads and being able to do it well. And that will prevent you then from having injuries when you come across things like that. So hopefully that helps. If you need help with that, if that sounds scary, call us, because we're the experts of finding the right starting place, which might be some lying down exercises and progressing to what you need to be able to do the things in your life that you need to do without being limited by pain. So hope that helps, and we'll see you around.